I from PEI.
Hi everyone, Liz and Isaac here. We are Vibe Living Travel and we are coming to you from Quebec City, Canada, where we left our home in the United States. We sold everything to travel full-time with our family. We are on a global adventure and we are starting out our summer in Canada.
Yes.
We're a month in, and although this video is really to talk about our time in Prince Edward Island, because we're going to kind of break it down by region where we go, but I want to just kind of check in with you. How are you feeling a month in?
Us being so close is starting to surface. You know, the girls are a little bit more picky. We're a little bit more picky. But we're dealing with it. We're coming along really well. I really love it. The one thing is I was guessing the mileage while driving because I didn't know how to change our car to kilometers, but we figured that out about a week ago, so we're good now.
I was like, I can't even describe the feeling that we had when we figured that out. It was like our whole world changed, basically. Like everything was like clear.
But then we found out that you don't really get pulled over for speeding too much here. I mean, as long as you're responsibly speeding.
Yeah. Not being too reckless, which we didn't know. We were like, all like, oh my gosh, we got to really be careful, especially because we don't know the conversions all the time before we got the car switched over. And then I heard that that speeding isn't like really heavily enforced in Canada.
And they don't, I mean, in certain parts, they don't drive all super crazy. In certain parts, it is kind of stressful to drive here.
Like the 401, for example. But this is about our time from Prince Edward. So if you're just now catching up, so if you're just now catching or just now tuning in, welcome. We are Liz and Isaac from Vibe Living Travel. Like we said, we were on a global adventure with our kids. So we started in Canada. We started with a house sit in Hanover, Ontario, and we were there for a week. And then we drove out to Prince Edward Island. Now, I thought, like I don't know what I was looking at, but I thought we could do that drive in one day. I was sadly mistaken, and thankfully I realized in far enough time before we actually started the drive that I was like, we better actually make this a 2-day trip out, because we only made it to about Quebec City the first night when we were like, done. And I have another video that's kind of gone a little viral about driving in Canada. The driving that I'm referring to, everybody's like, oh, wait till you get to Toronto, wait till you get to Toronto. We did have to drive through Toronto to get to Quebec City from Hanover, so we do have experience. And I mean, I would say that was the worst part of the drive, but the driving has not been bad in Canada from our experience.
Right.
The quality of the roads, I feel, is better actually. But anyway, so we digress. So this is our trip. We are kind of
I have a question.
Oh, yeah.
How are you feeling this far into the trip?
Well, this was kind of my vision, and I will say that it hasn't been I mean, I didn't expect it to be exactly like I had planned it in my head.
So we are learning to manage our expectations.
Exactly, and that's a big part of this. One of the biggest, I think, things that's been the biggest adjustment is internet availability. We're really used to just being able to have unlimited internet everywhere we go. Our girls are used to it, which is part of the reason we kind of left almost.
And now we've used up all of our data.
I blew through a 20 gig data card, eSIM, in like 5 days, which I don't even know how I did that, like unless there was something running in the background. I'm just very conscious now of what is running on my phone. And
that is something we've learned. The things that draw and pull, unknowingly. It's like having things plugged in at your house, and when you leave for vacation, you turn the water heater down. You unplug some things that's not drawing, just regularly. And most people, probably don't think about that, but we definitely didn't think about it because we were so spoiled to having the unlimited internet when we were in the States.
For sure.
So that's still one of the challenges, because now I have to wait till July 22nd to Get my data back.
But we have Wi-Fi where we are now. Wi-Fi was a little rough in some places, including in Prince Edward Island. But that's, I guess, kind of to be expected.
And that was one of the things that when we were leaving, we were like, hey, we're not going to have a lot of Wi-Fi. The girls will have to get used to it. We totally did not think of ourselves in that particular instance. We have to get used to it.
Absolutely.
All in all, I feel like it's definitely strengthened our relationship and the fact that we, as they say, burn the ships. So we don't have anybody really to rely on but each other.
That's true.
And then the support of all of you.
Yes. Video is really us just traveling along the route from Hanover to Quebec City, which was our first stop for the night. We got a great hotel that I got with credit card points, so I was super excited about that. It was lovely, and so we just
super nice. The breakfast
if you'll
was
notice,
awesome.
we are big Hamilton fans in our family, and so we were singing in some of the clips. So I hope you guys enjoy and just kind of get an insight into how kind of silly and funny we are, I guess. Weird. We're about an hour away.
You guys are doing great too. Thank you.
How lucky we are to be alive right now. The greatest city in the world. For your love, the hail all your praise. It looks like the principal. Thinking run through, and then the back of me, and suddenly I'm helpless. Here's our room in Quebec City that we got with credit card points. Love that. It's cute. Oh, you guys are looking. Oh, except for Emma got her way in first. Yeah, it is like all lamp lit, but I like that though. Ambient, soft, cute.
Yes.
Nice. And then we have the privacy curtain. Bye.
God, hello.
Hello, King.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
That's the stir so that it wouldn't be just like a bunch of powder on the top.
Over on the lottery's Facebook page. Coming up, we'll hear from Neil Diamond.
How are you feeling?
Everybody talking about?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a real relaxing trip.
Beautiful. The drive is absolutely gorgeous.
I'm excited to see the island. A little nervous because there's going to be some critters and I'm a city boy. But I'm going to be alright though. If they're as cool as the cats were.
No, it's not.
Not
on
there. Alright, well we're close. 30 minutes. The Atlantic Ocean. We are headed over the bridge.
Look at you.
We did it, y'all. We headed to Prince Edward Island.
Our trip to PEI was kind of planned. We're doing a little bit more fast traveling because we really wanted to see a lot of Canada.
And make it feel more like a vacation in the beginning.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
it's summer break and we want the girls to feel like it's summer,
Yes.
you know? And so we got to PEI about, 7 o'clock. I think it was like a Wednesday evening. We got checked into our place. We stayed at Venture Stables, which is a horse farm in Freetown.
Wow.
I don't think Isaac was prepared for the level of horse farm.
I'm a city boy. It wasn't what I expected at all. I definitely didn't expect to stay where we were staying.
We were like right in the thick of things. We like walked into, and you'll see in the clip, when we walk into our place, it's inside a pen basically of mini horses, but they were like just right out there.
Yeah.
And so we have all kinds of animals around
Yes,
us. So
yeah.
Venture Stables in Freetown, could not recommend them more. We had a fabulous time.
People
it
were
was
so nice.
Oh my gosh. And we've heard this a lot since, moving back west in Canada, that the maritime provinces in Canada are like the nicest people in the whole world. And we saw that firsthand. And Mark and Jasmine at Venture Stables were two of the nicest people that we've met so far on our travels. And they were just so kind, so accommodating. They let us do laundry, which I don't think that's
And
included.
they said that they've never had that request before.
Yeah, which was so nice of them. It's not something that they normally offer.
But we did
guests,
stay there a
and
long time.
We did. We were there for like 5 days. So they did, and they're just the kindest people.
Hi.
And this is our morning. Everyone's coming to greet us. So I just chill it right outside of our camp. Everyone's like, well, hello there. Don't you know? Oh, okay, look at you. Tom cruising.
That's Jet, and then that's Danny, and that's Gloria, and then the turkey is Tom Cruise.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
You like it here?
And that we have that all pink. It's
Gorgenius.
I'm gonna name him. Well, I'm gonna name him Solo. I'm gonna name him Black Pepper.
So he's gearing up for something. I want you guys to take your shoes off at the deck, okay?
Why?
Oh my God. Oh, I saw this candle over there.
Oh, I see what he wants.
Supposed to hang with the cat.
The cat's like, haha, peasant.
Why must I feel like that? Why must...
Isaac, you're slowly becoming a cat person.
No. I like other people.
Not scared.
So when we were house sitting in Ontario, our house that we were sitting was gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Like
Beautiful,
we would not
beautiful.
have been able to really probably be in our budget to rent a place like that, which is why house sitting is so great. And
Yes.
if you're interested in that, go back and watch our last video. We talk about trusted house sitters, and we're going to link them here below. So if you guys are interested in house sitting, check it out.
It's the way to go.
Anyway, so we go from that with, like a pond and just beautiful, beautiful, to this little horse trailer that is, I don't know, we kind of tried to estimate the square feet. We
I would say 500,
I don't even
400.
I think like 250 maybe.
It was
It
really
was
small,
very small. Mm-hmm.
cozy.
It was, yes, and it's hard, and we feel like we don't have a lot of stuff, but actually
We do.
we do, because we are using our car right now until we go to Mexico in the fall, and so
That's gonna be a shock.
yeah, we think we're downsized now, but just wait. So, but getting all the stuff even to fit inside the little trailer, there wasn't really a place to put our clothes. So it was we didn't have a kitchen. Well, we had the outdoor kitchen, which you guys will see. But it was an adjustment, I
Yes,
think.
yeah.
I think 5 days we were about done.
Yeah, I mean, it had
with-
a really small refrigerator, things like that, and those are the adjustments, that we wanted to experience. We wanted the girls to experience because, I mean, the house that we had in the States was an amazing house, huge yard. And then our first stay was amazing, huge yard. It had just so many cool things going on. Then we went to the trailer. But the offset of that is our kids love animals.
Yeah.
And so in that instance, it was a great trade.
Yeah. So yeah, there was definite trade-off there, but we did go and explore Prince Edward Island, which was really cool. So the first day we were there, the first full day, we wanted to get out and go to Charlottetown, which is the capital. And we went to this lovely Victoria Park, which is kind of right downtown. And the girls got to run around and do their flips and cartwheels and all the stuff that they love to do.
And we've noticed all kids do this.
Yes.
All little girls do this. The flips everywhere.
Yep, so we went to that park and we were trying out, we got an Insta360 camera. So we were using that for the first time in Prince Edward Island too. So you'll see some of that footage
Such
as
a cool
well.
camera,
It is a very
too.
cool camera, but when we first started using it, it gets progressively better as I've learned about the technology and how to use it better. But so we tried out our Insta360. We went to Charlottetown. We really just that first day, I wanted to get a lobster roll. That was like one of my main things.
I tried poutine for the first time.
Yeah.
So the name doesn't do it justice. It's a French word for mess, but it is fries, gravy, and cheese.
It's literally like now it's like a staple meal in our home.
Everywhere we stop, I order it.
Pickiest child, Elena, who doesn't eat anything, is now a poutine connoisseur and critic, and she just asked me to make her some here in Quebec. So
And now all these years that I've not had this bliss. So if you have not tried poutine, it was originated in Quebec, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Try it.
It is good.
For sure.
Yep, Prince Edward Island.
Especially with lobster.
Yeah, he had lobster poutine.
Oh my God.
Prince Edward Island was actually the first province to declare independence from England.
Okay.
And so that's like where the whole Canadian independence movement started, was in Prince Edward Island. So they're very patriotic,
Yes.
and they're very they're just the nicest people.
Yes.
Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island both have the nicest people that we have met in Canada.
All right.
I landed like Spider-Man.
What'd you get, Emmy?
I got chicken and fries with ranch, and I got ginger ale with a lemon.
What did you get?
I got a hot dog with fries and ranch.
What'd you get, Dad?
I am definitely poutine this in my mouth.
You're funny. And I got a lobster roll.
Let's each place we go. Okay, you guys can get one rock from here. But each place we go to, we'll get a set of rocks, we'll take a picture, and then we'll toss them in some liquor. Go from there. Because rocks make your backpacks heavy.
Yeah, we can't take any rocks.
I mean, it's not though. I know, all these rocks look really cool. More than likely it could. But with the weather and being right by the ocean and stuff like that, it probably got beat up real good.
So we're the only ones staying in one of these right now. There's two of them. We're not sure if anybody's going to be here tonight in the next one. But all the animals are just right outside. Didn't see that left back leg lifted. I guess all of them do that. I'm not really sure. I thought their leg might be hurt. Or they might be ready to do the infamous donkey kick. There's a huge pig that rolls through here. Huge.
We went to the Anne of Green Gables.
So cool.
Museum.
And if you haven't read the book,
Yeah.
it's an amazing book.
It is an amazing book. It's very nostalgic to my childhood. I watched the whole series on PBS, and then on our way out, we were listening to the book on audio tape. So
It helped our girls really immerse in the experience.
Yeah.
Once they heard about it and things like that. Now that's something that, Liz has always done when we've made trips and things like that. if there was some sort of media or something attached to it, we would watch it before we went, or she would read the book while I drove or something like that. Then we get there and we go to those spots and visit those places. And, you know, it was just really, it makes the experience way, way better. Yeah. You know, just much more informed. You know what you're looking at. Oh, hey, the girls were asking questions,
yep.
you know, that they probably wouldn't even know to ask if they didn't have that experience.
Yeah, that whole area around Cavendish, Prince Edward Island is such a beautiful, the whole island is beautiful, but especially it's just like a little idyllic seaside town. There are so many beautiful beaches, and I mean, it's an island, so they're everywhere.
Yes.
And I mean, you're never more than, I think, 20 minutes from the beach, which is so funny because we were talking to the people at Venture Stables, and they're like, oh, we don't ever go to the beach. I'm like, what? But you know, they're horse people. They're not beach people.
And that's the same with people like in the States that live near amusement parks and things like that. They tend not to go, or they just work there. Yeah. You know, and that's the extent of it. That, you know, it's not the same.
Yeah. Either way, the Anne of Gables museum is beautiful.
Yes.
The grounds were beautiful. You'll see a little clip of Emi. My daughter loves animals of all kinds. She does not like bugs though, or any kind of like little crawly, creepy spider, rodent, anything like that. So we were walking along the trail and there was a dead mouse on the ground, and you just see her in the video. I was like, oh, there's a dead mouse. And without her saying anything, she just like turned around. Started walking back.
Time to go.
She's like, I've heard enough of that. So you guys will have to check that out too, our Prince Edward, our Anne of Green Gables museum.
I wonder if that was the spare room.
The author of the book that we were listening to.
Closets. Back in that day, they didn't have
That's
closets
true.
in rooms. They all used to share a closet.
Or they would have just bureaus and stuff.
Yeah.
But because people
like
didn't
that,
have,
yeah.
people didn't have a lot of clothing.
Daddy.
What? So they were supposed to put their feet in the water, but they fell in the ocean.
I did fall.
You fell?
I fell one time. That got my butt wet.
This one fell in the ocean as well. Hey, did you fall in the ocean?
My butt kind of hurts from falling.
Oh, falling in the ocean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know how that goes.
Oh, here, they go on the zip line. This is a result of them falling in the ocean.
The first time. I don't know what happened the second. I kind of blacked out. The toilet had poop on it.
Oh. Yeah, I got that.
Oh, there's a rabbit.
Where? Go pick it up.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. It'll come to you.
I petted it.
Oh, the pig? Yeah, you guys can pet her.
Her.
Yeah, it's a she. Her name's Gloria, right?
Places we really enjoyed going to was Charlottetown. We went to the farmers market, and we ate donuts and cider, and it was really good. But we also,
What was the little Indian, not Indian.
the samosas.
Oh my God.
Those were
things
really good.
Were really good. But it was there was also just so many different cultures there.
Yeah.
And you didn't feel any type of tension. You know, usually, you know, and that may be me or whatever, but when I would go to places or whatever, there was always some sort of a tension in the air, you know, but here, I don't feel that quite as much, you know, or at the island, I didn't feel that quite as much. And we got some fresh cider. I mean, just a bunch of different experiences that just...
Yeah, the market was so diverse. Like, it had so many different types of food. It had Vietnamese food,
African
Indian
dishes.
food, African food, Peruvian food. There were so many different just local vendors that all, you know, came together for the Charlottetown market, and it was a very good experience.
Maple syrup.
I wish we would
The
have
maple
actually
syrup is really good too.
It is very good. I wish we would have gotten more footage. Sometimes I just am so caught up in the thing that I forget to record. That's something that I have to get a little bit better at.
And we all have phones and stuff, so we could probably participate in recording as well and just catching stuff. I'm trying to take the heat off for a little bit.
But we really loved Charlottetown, and we really loved the farmers market. We go to farmers markets pretty much wherever we go because we like fresh produce,
and we like to support the local community.
Yeah, yep, and the local agriculture.
It's you know, that's how it keeps it so beautiful, and you know, how people connect.
Yeah.
That's what you want? Okay.
Wife gets princess treatment, she gets queen treatment.
That's right.
My daughters get princess treatment.
That's right.
Even though you got your queen in this little horse trailer right now.
My queen put us there. But this is part of the experience. This is, you know, part of our world schooling and our world immersion. You know, I mean, the first place we went to was sprawling, beautiful, gorgeous. And then just the experience here, you know, walking out and there's a donkey, a huge pig, cats, bunny rabbits, dogs, horses. Only thing I haven't seen is a turtle. And all of them pretty much are getting along.
Do you want to...
Are we keeping it? Yeah, I might as well. But I need something to put the hamburger meat in.
Oh, sick! Stop! Oh, tomorrow we're going to our next location.
How do we feel?
How do you feel?
I feel excited because it's gonna be way bigger than this. And I'm gonna have a TV.
Emi, but how do you feel though?
But having a TV, it has to work. What if it's just a paperweight?
1,000 infinity sad.
1,000 infinity sad? Why?
Here. Oh,
Why?
this. I don't want to leave Cutie horse. Cute inside the home.
You don't want to leave Cutie Pie Horse?
Farts. Right there.
You don't want to smell them when you're sleeping?
No. They smell like beef chicken.
Like beef chicken?
So overall, what was your view of Prince Edward Island? We were only there for 5 days, but
in those 5 days, you know, that I really enjoyed the people. I met other people because, you know, while we were there for the 5 days, there were people that were just visiting to ride horses. There were people that were just coming to stay overnight just to give their kids an overnight experience.
so we loved Prince Edward Island.
And
We
thank
had a
you
great
all.
time. Thank you so much to Venture Stables, to Mark and Jasmine. They were amazing. Nana, also who works there, was amazing. We
Mark's
had a
got
great-
awesome jokes. Funny guy.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. We had a great time there. I loved interacting with all of the animals, the horses, the cats, the dogs, the chickens,
The rabbits.
Yeah, we couldn't catch one of those. The girls
The
thought
cat
they
was
were going
catching
to
them.
catch a rabbit. I'm like, probably not. But anyway, so we just had a great time. Our trip out of Prince Edward Island was a little eventful. We got lost on the island.
Which I don't think you really could, because you're just going to run into water
I know,
eventually.
like eventually there's only so far out of the way we can go, but we managed that last
But the
day.
island is bigger than what people kind of know about.
Yeah.
I mean, it's what, 4 hours to get through the whole
Yeah,
island?
it's 4-hour drive across. Yes.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
It
So
is.
getting lost is probably not favorable if you're going the wrong way.
Yeah, which we were, and you guys will see. We ended up about 2 hours, I think, total out of the way on that last day, trying to get back over the Confederation Bridge to go to Nova Scotia.
Sounds like a helicopter.
So we're going to Nova Scotia, and one thing I learned today was that when you add a stop on your GPS, it doesn't necessarily continue you along the same route that you were on previous to that. And so that happened, and so we ended up like in a place that we did not want to be in. We had to take a detour, which has been about what, an hour?
Yeah. But we got to see some really cool places,
Yeah.
you know, along the way.
Yes. And I've been trying to figure out how to film in the car because our GPS in the place where a phone would normally go to film. And maybe it's just me, but and the phone that we use, GPS, is not a good camera. So there's that. But we're okay.
We're living and learning.
Yes, it's definitely been a learning experience and a learning curve. But I was just reading up all about Nova Scotia, and I'm so excited to go. But we have to make it up of Prince Edward Island first, and that is taking much longer than we expected.
Yeah,
So
we left at like 9 in the morning.
Yeah, we thought, we were like, yeah, we're getting, in fact, this hard day has gone, we're having the best of luck. Out early, we had the car all packed up. In fact, Isaac, you even told them that we weren't even going to be out until 11. And you and I just got up and did our thing. Of course, we packed last night because that's the key. And so we were kind of ready to go. But we just carried everything out and just boom, 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 and got it all. Had to keep out like 50 cats, but it was okay.
We got a really good start.
One of the cats killed a rabbit and was like dragging it across the ground.
Yeah, it was bad.
So anyway, but that wasn't the bad. We had a really great talk with the owner. Anyway, it was a great morning. We got to, we're going to go to Leonard's, which is a famous cafe on Prince Edward Island, and we're going to get our little provisions for the day. And because that's one of the stops that I made. We usually just have been cooking, but one of the stops that I wanted to make was Leonard's. So we got there, and they didn't have cream cheese, and so he didn't know it at first. And then so he gave me $5 back, and then it ended up there was cream cheese on the bagel. But don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. So we got a bonus, and oh my God, look at that beautiful garden.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, that house is gorgeous,
oh
too.
my gosh. Yes. So there we go. But we're seeing all kinds of stuff like that. It's just beautiful.
It's gorgeous out there.
It is.
Very hilly.
And so, but not even that. So we got a spot right up front. Like as soon as we pulled up to Leonard's, like a car really literally in front was like back out and like hello. And then so that was awesome.
Yeah, we got to park like Wheat Jewelers.
So, yeah, and so then we were like, oh my God, look, hold on. Oh yeah, I love those fields. They
have a whole bunch of churches like this.
Yeah, that's true.
They're really nice looking churches.
They're beautiful. But anyway, so we get out. We got our croissants and we got our other stuff that we got, and then
and the guy was French that served her.
Well, it's Canada. I'm already French because that's like the one thing I can do is croissant. Yeah, merci. Okay. I'm working on it. French is hard. And I've heard even that the French in Quebec is harder, and we're going to find that out. So, what was I saying?
Get a great start.
Yes, we got a great start, and then everything turned around because we started off toward So, yeah, literally turned around. And we get to see beautiful Prince Edward Island for the one last time. Well, hopefully not the one last time ever, but
in this year,
little leg of our trip, yes.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely gorgeous here, you guys.
it was a great
Prince Edward
first start.
Island it's idyllic. It's like little English garden cottages. Just imagine like Anne of Green Gables everywhere you go. It's just like so quaint, and it just makes you want to go sit down and have some tea and a scone, and so beautiful.
Yeah, this is a huge one.
Even despite the potatoes, right? I think it is.
So.
Yeah. So we just made another wrong turn.
That was on me.
Apparently, that's pretty sweet. The bridge is 13 kilometers. It's called the Confederation Bridge in Prince Edward Island. And it costs $50 to go over it. Just one time though. And it doesn't cost on the way in, it costs on the way out. We at our next stop in about 5 hours. And so we're just, yeah, the girls are so enthusiastic because it seems like a long time, and it kind of is. But it'll be okay. But we have
But time flies when you're having fun.
That's right. And we just figured out all of the yellow flowers on Prince Edward Island, and then we're like, oh, these are so beautiful, everything's so beautiful, these fields of yellow flowers. Potatoes.
Yeah, that's what they're known for.
Because,
Our potatoes
yes,
are amazing.
They are amazing, and they biggest potato producer. Anyway.
Yes.
Kind of like Idaho for the United States. So yes, and they are actually absolutely wonderful. The dirt here, there's something about it. The red dirt, there's so much iron here in the soil that all of the vegetables and everything is just green and green and green, and it's really calming and beautiful. And we've been definitely putting our feet in that beautiful red dirt a lot.
You saw the picture.
Yikes! I'm feeling slightly terrified.
You have to be aware of your role, because we're all surviving and depending on each other. And my role, for the most part, is to drive. Liz does all the planning.
I do all the riding.
And yeah, and the riding.
Excellent rider. I do the navigating, although I've been apparently falling off of my job today. It's not been a good job day for me. So, there's that.
Everybody, better.
Yeah. What's up with the toe?
Anyway, PEI, we love you. We'll be back, and we hope you enjoyed this. We hope you enjoyed our little history lesson at the beginning. We really are, trying to integrate the world schooling aspect into our YouTube videos. So we want you guys to also learn the history and, the demographics and things and geography about the places that we're visiting as well, if you guys don't know or maybe want to go someday. So.
All right. And the next one is Nova Scotia?
Yes.
All
Stay
right.
tuned for our 2-week. We're a little behind on recording. It's been a challenge.
Yeah.
Our 2-week camper experience in Nova Scotia.
The next camper was bigger,
Yes.
but definitely another challenge.
Definitely.